Well met. If only I knew. I'll let Jante fill you in on the current situation with my daughter. I must apologize, Dragonborn. I'm so tired and must retire. Once you've finished here, Carice will show you to your room.
Ah, yes, the errant countess. Rigmor is a lore unto herself. I had hoped she might someday take responsibility for her newfound position, but it's not going to happen anytime soon, is it? Really? I'm afraid. You could put it that way, Guardian, but she seems happy when she does grace us with her presence. Of late, she's been spending her time between the Tap and Tack Ale House and the Roxy Inn. The latter is a mile south of this side of Lake Rigmor. If she does frequent Bruma, she abodes at her apartment behind the cathedral, 5th house along from the inn in the lower quarter, or the Tap and Tack. You might try there first. Ask about. She keeps unruly company, and of late has been in the company of Count Leowin's son, Robert de Madalius. After the sacking of Leowin and the murder of the Count and his family, Cepheus placed one of his trusted henchmen in the Count of Leowin's place. Robert is his son. Sigun and I tried to advise Rigmor that he is not of noble character. We had hoped to match her with the Count of Coral's son, and she took absolutely no notice whatsoever, and did as she always does, her own thing, essentially. Guardian, as long as she's happy, or as happy as can be considering her traumatic past, we are happy too. However you feel or felt for Rigmor, and I do know you became close, you were, after all, a guardian. Time moves on, but there's something else. Ariel Cepheus is a weak emperor. If it were a simple case of escorting Rigmor to the Imperial Court to simply sign, I would have sent an escort from the Bruma garrison. As you know, and there is indeed a very real concern. We believe Cepheus' wife is a daughter of Cold Harbor.
Rumors are she is 300 years old, yet her skin maintains a likeness akin to that of porcelain.
We believe she is behind Cepheus' rise through the bandit ranks, and ultimately responsible for the usurpation of the Imperial throne.
Dialogue available.
Yes, a vampire. My mistress thinks so. As far as we know, she is never seen in daylight at all.
Have children been disappearing here in Cyrodiil?
I think Friafov is better informed to explain further.
There used to be many years ago, but it stopped all of a sudden after the catastrophe.
Continue, Friafov. It's all right. You have nothing to be ashamed of. Friafov was tutor to the former Countess of Bruma, Guardian, and can also explain the terrible manner in which the position became available.
For many years I had served the former Count and Countess of Bruma, and schooled their only child, a daughter, in the ways of nobility, etiquette, and math. The Countess lost her husband in a riding accident when... I can't bring myself to say her name. One night, Sophia just disappeared. Oh, we searched. I never gave up. But as the weeks turned into months, the poor Countess became withdrawn. She lost the will to live and died of a broken heart. When Milady Rigmor arrived, she told me all about what had befallen her in Skyrim, how you had rescued Sorella, and how a similar thing that happened to Sophia happened to Sorella. That she, too, had bad dreams, heard voices calling her.
Kaldığımız yerden devam. Aynen. Hoş geldin.
But that you rescued Sorella after an encounter with a coven of witch devils.
Ne olsun ya, işte bugün biraz bir yağmur yedik geldik falan. Öyle. Çok şükür yaramazlık yok diyelim.
After investigating the disappearance of children in Cyrodiil, it stopped altogether about the time the coven was destroyed.
Same time as the rise of Bandit King.
Sophia was the last. I fear I must also retire. Recalling this terrible event has taken its toll.
O zaman dialog bunda. Can we trust that guy?
Oh, no doubt at all, Guardian. Rigmor's arrival saved him. They get along very well indeed, and she is rather fond of him. She rarely speaks to me, though, or her mother, if she does come to the castle. She thinks we meddle too much in her life, but she will confide in Friafov.
Confide? Finding Rigmor has all of a sudden become more urgent.
There must be more to this. A dark set of events, Guardian. Something that eludes us. To have such powers of recalling, it all ties into my suspicions, but Cepheus is not an uncommon name. We could, of course, be completely and utterly wrong.
If all has gone quiet, where did they go and why stop now? Dostum ben Skyrim'i hep modsuz oynadım. Yeniden yükleyecek olsam sadece kadınlar için bir 100 paketi yüklerim diye düşünüyorum. Bu oyunu bozar mı, pak oluşur mu? Abi şimdi Skyrim'i modlayacaksan yani sadece kadınlar biliyor. Yani sadece cilt milt falan modlarıyla ilgili de bir takım şeyler yapacaksan modların çalışması için böyle bazı şeyler, setuplar var. Yani bir ön modları yüklemeden önce Skyrim'in modlarını bilir hale getirebilmen için yüklemen gereken bir takım şeyler var. Nasıl diyeyim? Dosyalar var. Bazı dosyaları kurmak biraz dikkat gerektiriyor. İşte bazıları bazı modları kurarken o modlar hangileriyle çakışıyor, hangileriyle birlikte kullanılabilir, hangi modlarla ilgili yamaları var yani işte sendeki modlarda eğer ki gibi şeyler, konular var öyle.
But she will confide. There, to have such, we could, of course, I'll have to conduct some investigations. Hammerfell would be a good starting point. After all, a brood mother must have a brood, and fledglings cannot help but make a lot of noise. I would advise you to rest for a while. If there are more sinister reasons to what's behind the Imperial throne, it certainly won't be anything to do with a young errant know-it-all, but we can't take the chance they know of her ancestry.
You did the right thing sending for me.
Keris will show you to your room. I must bid you good night.
Şimdi bak, onunla ilgili şöyle bir şey de var, durum da var. Anladım hocam. Şimdiki mod atölyesini kullansam sadece tek tık yapıp indiriyorum. Otomatik oluyormuş sanırım. Dediğim gibi sadece tek mod lazım bana. O olur mu? Kullanılıyor mu hala? Steam'deki mevzuyu bilmiyorum ama bu tür böyle hani şimdi modlama bilmeden böyle hazır modlanmış bir şekilde şey yapabileceğin, nasıl diyeyim, bazı şeyler var, olaylar var. Dur. Şimdi bir dakika. Şöyle ben bir kaydedeyim şunu bir. Abi sen de bak. Heh. Şimdi şu şey kızla konuşacağız. O bizi yatacağımız yere götürecek. Şunu ben şöyle bir save'leyeyim. Save edeyim. Pardon. Şimdi. Şimdi sana tavsiye edebileceğim konulardan birisi Wabject diye bir şey vardı. O bende hala duruyor mu, kaldırdım mı bilmiyorum. Bir dakika. Bakayım bir. Wabject yok. Chat'e şey yaparım, atarım. Wabject. Aynen. Şimdi abicim şu wabject.org download, Discord falan. Dur hatta işte download da yapayım, anasını satayım. Kaç megabayt? 198 megabayt. Oha. Pick a mod list. Şimdi bunda böyle nasıl diyeyim sana? Bunu işte kuruyorum. Şu an işte download ediyorum diyeyim. Burada kendi mod listeleri var. Pick a mod list from the gallery diyor. İşte galerisi de varmış bak. Burada nasıl diyeyim? Welcome Paradise. Bu iş için Fallout 4 diyor. Şuradan oyun seçiyoruz. Tabi başta Skyrim Special için var burada. İşte bizde. Phoenix Flower. Herhangi birisine giriyorum. Herhangi birisi. Şimdi sana şey lazım. Cilt mid falan. Burada farklı şeyler var. Nasıl diyeyim sana? İşte paketler var. Heh. Diyelim ki ne bileyim ya, şimdi hepsini karşıma gelince şuna view dediğimiz zaman Phoenix Flower nedir? Phoenix Flower Skyrim Special Visual Gameplay Focused Modding Guide and Mod List featuring around 700 mod. Bak bu 700 modu 700 modlu bir paketmiş. Carefully selected and patched for a coherent and stable experience. Originally released 2017'de. It has gone through many iteration, continues to be updated frequently. Şimdi dur. Şu object'i tekrardan şuradan bir şey yapalım, kuralım. Can I start to root download desktop folder please move? Ha dur. Bunu hiç başka bir yere şey yapacağız. Neredeydi indirilenler? Mesela göster. Şunu şuradan kes diyelim, anasını satayım. Kestik. Şöyle yapıştır diyelim. Root folder olarak görmüyormuş paşa. Ne oldu? Aa. Ha şimdi geldi. Best startup patch diyor. Bu bende daha önce var mıydı? Yo, bir dakika. Şu. Hayır, buyur, çalışmıyor. Niye çalışmıyor bilmiyorum. Yer mi yok? 8 GB yer var ama. Ve aleykümselam, hoş geldin. Hoş geldin Nuri. Abi senin Skyrim için özel bir hard diskin var değil mi? Bu kadar modla. Tabi var. Şu benim de işte o 500 GB'lık şey aldıydım. Nedir o? 500 GB'lık M2 aldıydım. 20 GB falan kalmış işte. İşte 18 GB falan diyor. Abi şu WAP diye bir tane şey var. Mevzu var. Ondan bahsediyordum. Şey, senin de belki işine yarayabilir bu. Nuri. Onu indiriyorsun abi. Şu an kuramadım. Ben niye kuramadım onu? Bir dakika. Denetim programı kaldım. Nerede? Uygulamalar. Listeye ara. Object var mı? Yok. Allah. Ben bunu bir ara kurmuştum. Kaldırdım daha sonrasında. Sen de Warzone için alacağın bir M2 al tabi. Adem dediğim abi isim. Wolfbeard. Yanlış hatırlamıyorumdur inşallah. Yani zaman zaman denk geliyoruz. Nedir o, kusura bakma. İsim hafızam çok kötü. Installed mod list. Mesela Serenity 2. Şuna bir tıklayalım bakalım bir. Burada mod listesine verecek mi? Heh. Aynen bak. Serenity 2 diye bir, yani böyle bir pakete böyle bir isim vermişler. Burada sistem gereksinimleri ki o modu yani kurmadan önce şöyle bir sistem gerekiyor falan gibi bir şey var. Hop, bu ne oldu? Nereye gitti? Bir dakika ya. Sistem requirements. Web sayfasında bir ipnelik var. Ya da Google Chrome'da mı böyle yapıyor? Versiyon 1.6.3.3 yani ki versiyon içinmiş. Ha, sana da diyordum Nuri. Skyrim'i modlamak, yani ki modlamayla tek tek uğraşmadan bu tür böyle paketler oluyor. Ha bak mesela sistem requirement diyor. Şimdi burada kaç mod varmış? Yazıyor mu? Yazmıyor. Ancak şurada şeyler var. Neyi ne şekilde kurman gerektiğine dair konfigürasyonlar yapman gerekiyor. Ondan sonra sistem requirements'ında 70 GB yer ve yaklaşık 13 GB copied from your Skyrim Special Edition diyor. Yani yüklemesi download 70 GB, yüklediğin zaman 100 GB'lik yer kaplayacak diyor. Ondan sonra Serenity is mid to high and list terms of graphic diyor. Yani minimum 6 GB bir video RAM'i ki varsa diyor. Düzgünce yani pürüzsüz şekilde 60 FPS 1080p'de 8 GB bir RAM varsa da diyor 60 FPS 1440p'de oynayabilirsin diyor. Ee, Ranza diye Ranza diye bir eleman yapmış bunu. 72 FPS alıyormuş falan. Ve de şu sistem varmış. Ryzen 7 3700 RTX 3080 falan diyor. RAM 4x8 ne yapıyor? 816 32 GB amına koyayım. 3200 GB 3200 MHz diyor. RAM var diyor. SSD 1 TB'lık Crucial falan. Bu ne diyor? GTX 1060'la diyor. Yani 6 GB'lık diyor. Overclock Edition diyor. Yani hiç böyle bir sistem varsa da diyor 40 ile 60 FPS arası 1080p'de alabilirsin diyor. Nedir o? E, şey gö verim alabilirsin diyor. Ondan sonracıma Microsoft Visual C++'ları kurman gerekiyor. Steam'de Steam Overlay'i disable etmen gerekiyor. ENG falan varsa diyor. İki kişi kullanılacak demek ki. Şunları yapacaksın diyor. Ondan sonracıma burada bazı şeyler var. ENB'ler var. Bunları kendin kurman gerekiyor yanılmıyorsam. Linklerini buraya verdiğine göre. Aynen. Daha sonrasında Requiem diye bir şey var. Bununla ilgili iki modifikasyonlar varmış. Bunları kendin kuracaksın. Ondan sonra mod organizer falan kurman gerekiyor gibi şeyler. Yani ki burada neyi ne şekilde kurman gerektiğini işte modun herhalde şeyini veriyor, içeriğini veriyor. Yani şu şekilde şu tuşları kullanarak falan şöyle yapabilirsin gibi. Burada şöyle bir şey var. Nasıl diyeyim sana? Basacağım bir de RTX'i. Ya bu yok. Şimdi RTX mevzusu nasıl diyeyim? Eleman sanırsam yüksek şeylerde, ayarlarda. Ryzen 7 3700X diyor. İşte GPU RTX 3080 diyor. Yani bu high veya ultra ayarlarda. Şurada da My Specs diyor. Yani ki muhtemelen işte bu modu yayınlayan kişinin kendi sistemi. E, Şunlar varmış işte. GTX 1060 var. 6 GB. Ondan sonra ne bu? 16 GB RAM var ki bendeki işte. Ondan sonra i5 6600K var. Onunla diyor 60 40-60 arası FPS alıyorum 2080p'de diyor. Bunların yani ki bu Wabujek'in haricinde ki bir sayfa daha var. Yani ki bir yolu daha var. O da Nexus'un ki Vortex neredeydi bir dakika, Community Media Collections. Şimdi burada Mod Manager programı olarak bu Vortex'i sana kullandırtıyor. Bu Vortex'i kurduktan sonra şurada ki bu tür şeyler var. Nasıl diyeyim? Bak Immersive Adult diyor. Bak mesela böyle bir iki mod var, paketi var. Ki bunlar yetişkinler yani. Artık tabi artı 18 dediğine göre çıplaklıkta olabilir veya kan, şiddet gibi vesaire gibi içeren şeyler de olabilir. İşte burada da bu tür şeyler var. Onun ismi nedir? Ki ve aleykümselam Selim abi, hoş geldin. Bak Selim abi geldi, Lord. Lord Kronos abi. İşte Selim abi bunlardan yapıyor, kullanıyor. Ki veya kullanmıştı bir ara. Ee, Ki bu Nexus moddan Vortex isimli mod manager programını indirip tabii buraya kayıt oluyorum falan. Diyelim ki şuna geldim. Adult Content Warning falan diyor. Login diyelim bir. Ki benim vardı herhalde. Varmış. Yapıştır. Ki bunu Vortex'e indirebiliyorsun. Yani Add to Vortex dediğin zaman ki bunu ki Vortex dediğim o mod manager programına 85.4 GB olarak download ediyorsun. Ondan sonracıma About, don't download this one diyor. Use X0 Nexus currently doesn't support deleting collection entirely and I want to move in the page falan filan. Tabi okumamız gerekli. Şu şeyi vermiş herhalde. Onu değil şunu kur falan gibi mi? Yani tabi okumak gerekiyor. Kimi aleyküm selam abicim. Sen buradan halledebilirsin bak aynen. NSF'ler falan filan var. Ondan sonra acıma. Burası bu Nexus'un kendi sayfası ve bu Vortex de yine Nexus'un kendi mod mod yönetim programı. Ondan sonra işte burada kategorilendirmiş. Ne oldu? Collections'a gelecektik aynı. Burada result'lar, şurada essential'lar, miscellaneous temalar, total overhaul'lar gibi vanilla plus'lar, ratinglere göre de sıralaması var sol tarafta. En düşük ratingi alanlar veya en yüksek ratingi alanlara bir bakalım. Aynen. Nedir ki bunlar bayağı bir tutmuş demek ki zamanında. Ama bunu ben hiç kullanmadım. Yani bu noktaya gelirseniz ki burada ne gibi bir kurulumu var falan o konuda tam net bir şey yok. Ne tür bilgim yok. Okuyor artık. Ona göre yapacaksınız. Yani ne türe bakacaksınız. Ki gene burada da tıklayalım bir. Ne diyor? 5.7 GB'lık Zirconia Cold Sun Collection diyor. Bak işte burada resimler falan eklemiş. Cold Sun'lar falan diyor. Bak mesela bunda 80 tane mod varmış içinde. Ondan sonra ki zaten alayda bunları böyle adamlar kendi şeylerini yani kendi disklerinde, kendi bilgisayarlarında yüklüyorlar, ediyorlar. Daha sonrasında tek bir dosya haline getirip bunu tahminimce, yani tam olarak mantığını bilemiyorum ama buraya yüklüyor. Total diyor, şu kadar şey var diyor, Zamazingo'su var diyor. Ondan sonra sen de buradan v1.6.3'ine indirip kurup geçiyorsun. Tahminimce öyle bir çalışma mantığı vardı diye tahmin ediyorum. Nexus'un bir bu şekilde olanı var. Bir de diğer bizim kullandığımız var. Doğru diyor. Selim abi doğru diyor. Yani ki bizim kullandığımız tek tek seçe seçe, ne bileyim, zaman zaman böyle bug'lar yapa yapa veya oyunu çökerte yaptığımız, gittiğimiz şeyler var. Burası plus oluyor. Biraz sadece Vortex. Burası biraz burası plus oluyor. Biraz sadece Vortex istiyor. Mod Organizer 2 kullanamıyorsun. Aynen doğru. Eğer kendin tek tek gibi şeyler yükleyip yapacaksan Mod Organizer 2 şu nedir kullandığım. Ama böyle bir paket yapacaksan, kullanacaksan, indireceksen bunu sadece Vortex için yapmışlar. Burada değişik değişik şeyler var, böyle paketler var. Abi yani şimdi ben modlamayı seviyorum, uğraşmayı seviyorum. Ondan dolayı yani şuradaki hazır paketler tam olarak bana göre değil. Tabii zevkler, renkler tartışılır. Yani zevkler, renkler. Ne demiş bu? 3.3 GB. Armor and Outfit Collection for Caliente BBB diyor bak. Bunun içine koymuş 16 tane şeyi. Modu. Ama before you start, this collection contains adult medals, recommended spec, compatible collection'lar gibi şeyler. Daha iyi modlar var. Yani ki bu modlar zaten ki bu modların hepsi yani nasıl diyeyim, belki de %100'dür tabii. Sonuçta bunu Nexus kendisi yapıyorsa kendi sitesindeki barındırmış olduğu modları buraya dahil etmene izin veriyordur. Yani o Lava Slab'tir veya diğer bu zırh veya armor modlarının olduğu sitelerden indirdiğin içeriği burada yayınlamanı izin vermez, sanmıyorum öyle bir şey yapacağını. Yani bu paketlerin hepsi buraya aittir diye tahmin ediyorum. Size 3.3 GB diyor. Total 2304 kez indirilmiş falan gibi şeyler. Bak, includes mods from şu kişilerden şu kişilerden modlar var diyor herhalde. Bakalım user files. Aynen. Theatric Chainmail. Zamanında bunu ben de indirmişim. Hatta güncellemesi bile varmış. Gibi. Öyle bir site. Yani burası da görür abicim senin işini. Dediğim gibi ya burayı killabilecek ama bu ben daha öncesinde öyle bir ara indirmiştim. O programını çalıştırdıydım falan. Böyle bir şey geliyor. Arayüz. Bu o Nexus'un collection'ları gibi diyeyim, aynı. Seçiyorsun, yapıştırıyorsun, download ediyorsun, geçiyorsun. Ama burada 700-800 moddan falan bahsediyordu. O Nexus'ta sen kendin artık oradaki paketlerden birisini seçip indiriyorsun. Şu var, birden fazla paket indirebiliyor musun Vortex'e? Onu bilmiyorum. Belki olur ama konfliktler, çakışmalar falan olacaktır. Ki Vortex'i zaten doğru düzgün bildiğimi söyleyemem. İş görür mü görmez mi onu da bilmiyorum. Ben kaldığım yerden devam edeyim. Abi Rigmor'u bitirdim aynen. Şimdi neydi o? Rigmor'un var. Söyleyemedim adını. Şimdi Rigmor'u Bruma'ya gönderdik. Şimdi biz kendimiz gittik Bruma'ya. Şimdi bir de oraya gidip orada Rigmor'u bulacağız ama normal şartlarda Rigmor'un orada olması lazım. Kontes olması lazım. Ama Rigmor kendini içkiye vermiş, böyle bir kontesti yapamıyor. Onun annesini kurtardı dedik ya bir tane. İsmi neydi? Singun. Singun. Ondan sonra o Singun işte işleri götürüyor. İşte gittik, tam daha yeni başlıyorum zaten ona da. İşte Rigmor dağıtmış kendini herhalde. İşte toplamaya çalışacağız bakalım. Çok takılıyor. Görev bitiyor bitti diye uyarı geç geliyor. Görev bitti diye uyarı geç geliyor. Abi o bilgisayarla, sistemle falan da alakalı da olabilir belki. Yani tam olarak şeyini bilmiyorum. Veya belki bir eksik veya performansla ilgili bir yaması falan vardır. Veya kullanmış olduğun ki modlar ile uyuşmasını sağlayacak yamalar vardır. Belki onlar eksik olabilir. Yani kesin bir şey diyemeyeceğim. Yaz bakalım. Well of Time modunu yapmışlar. Onu kurdum. Ben onu bir ara indirdim de oynayamadım herhalde ya, veya sevmedim, öyle bir şey oluyor herhalde. Şimdi işte burası o şeyin sarayı. O Rigmor'un hani normalde bulunması gereken saray burası. İşte burada o daha önceki Rigmor'un o kendi modundan şeyler vardı, burada elemanlar vardı, o geçmişte bize yardım eden elemanlar falan, onlarla görüştük. Bu masada abi, sen yoktun. Ondan sonra yaptık, nedir o, işte konuştuk ettik falan, ki vaziyeti falan öğrendik. Ondan sonucuma şu kadının götürüp beni yatağa yatırması gerekiyor.
Follow me, Dragonborn.
Tabii ki.
It's so good to see you again. Malasan prefers the college to the keep, but I actually like it here. The college is all I've ever known, mostly. And I still go there sometimes, but the keep feels so much more secure and not ready to fall into the sea.
Lordların salonu. Hadi bakalım.
This way, Dragonborn. This is the Lord's Hall. Malasan and I share the same room, in the lower part of the living quarters, along with three of us. But we do have a special room, reserved for important guests in the upper quarters. Lady Sigun resides here. The
Özel
rooms are right next to
misafirlerin
Lady
olduğu
Rigmor's
odaya
room.
götürüyormuş şu an beni. Özel misafirleri de oldu. Hadi bakalım. Burası mıdır?
Dragonborn, it's going to be hard for her when she sees you again.
Kesinlikle.
Don't think you can just walk back into her life and begin where you left off.
Oo, güzel bir şey yaptı. Güzel bir noktaya değindi. Öyle lap diye dalma diyor kızla, diyor kızın ne diyor. Eskisi gibi değil diyor. O nasıl?
She's fine. But lately it's been difficult for her to settle down.
The situation with robbery.
Why does he concern you?
Friend Rigmor is like a family to me. I am only looking out for her ex-lover. Burada bazı seçenekler sunuyor. Yani arkadaşça veya Eski aşkı Ex-Intimate Lovers series. I still love her diyelim, hadi bakalım.
Dragonborn, it's been a long time and people move on.
Hadi bakalım.
She did try to write, and it was hard for her to let you go. She depended on you. She loved you with all her heart. But now she is happy again and is finding her own way, however that way may be.
Aha,
If you
kız bizi
really love her,
unutmuş.
really in your heart, you will accept her how she is now.
Haydi buyur. Haydi buyur abi. İşler sarpa sarıyor. Rigmor'u seviyoruz dedik ki meğerse o kendine başka bir şeyi kurmuş burada, kendine hayat. Ha bu arada bu mod, şu anki bu oynamış olduğum mod, o Rigmor'u bu Siroli şeyine, sınırına falan bırakmıştım. Ondan sonra ondan 4 sene sonrasını şey yapıyor. Nasıl diyeyim? 4 sene sonrasını.
Rigmor told me she was intimate with you. But you must let her go. And gods forbid you tell anyone. You must never tell anyone. Not Malasam, Sigurd, no one. It doesn't work that way anymore. She's nobility, and she is with Bobby now.
Bobby?
Yes, Robert. He really is a nice, charming man. He tries. Although she can be a handful, he's good for her. He cares about her.
Haydi buyur.
Please don't ruin it.
Maybe you're
Go
right.
to the Tap and Tack and speak to Colin. He's the barkeeper there. If there are any rumours to be had, he is the one to talk to. He might be able to help you. Failing that, take this key to Rigmor's apartment. If she's not there, you might find some clues as to where she is.
Rigmor'un Visit the Tap and Take Ale House. Ama Sitbed ve Sleepbed. Sitbed dediğimiz zaman aynen bayağı bir yatağa oturuyor. Saat kaçmış ki şimdi? Şimdi neyse, iki gece gündüz demeyelim. Yani arayalım bakalım. Şimdi ben nereden geldim buraya? Bak buradan geldim. Bir de şeyler yok. Harita şeylerim, zamacıngalarım. Atlas Map Marker mıydı ki acaba? Great Hall. Aynen, ben oradan geldim. Oho. Ya haydi buyur. Doğru. Ki vallahi Malesem'le birlikte kalıyoruz dedi. Gerçekten de ki Malesem'le birlikte kalıyorlarmış. Ayrı ayrı yataklarda bir de baba. Tabii yersen. Aynen şey yok. Tap and Take Ale House. Bizim şeyler yok ya. Kompaslar yok. Yani şey göstermiyor. Kim nerede, neresi, görev ne? Rigmor Street, Tap and Take House neresi? Hiç bilmiyoruz ki. Onlar haritada hiç gösterilmesi lazım ki bu iş olsun. O zaman Open Siri. Ben bir tuvalete gidip geleyim. Bir mod buldum. Adı Better Vampire. Benim karakter vampir oldu. Başından dumanlar çıka geziyor. Gündüz hiç gezemiyor. Hiçbir şey olsun abi işte. Better Vampire yapmışsın. Daha iyi vampir. Tut. Şurada bir şey sunumunu söyleriz. Bu arada Selim abi, o modun sayfasında o konuyla ilgili bir şey vardır. Nedir o? Cold Haven diye bir mod var Skyrim altında, vampir şehri. Bu vampir şeylerden, filmlerinden falan muhtemelen esinlenmiş olabilir. Atlas Map Marker ama bunun şeyler yok. Bir dakika. Ben bir quick save aldım. Tamam. Tekrar çıkmak gerekecek. Atlas Map Marker. Atlas Map Marker Updated DMCM. Visit on Nexus. Hepsini aynı adam yapmış. Bayağı da güzel. Demek ki eleman nedir o? Bayağı bir ne onun adı? Şeyi seviyor. O vampir içeriklerini. Beyond Reach yok. O zaman şuradan Beyond Reach yapacağız. Beyond Reach, Beyond Skyrim Bruma. Aynen burada. Beyond Skyrim Bruma. Bunda şeyler olabilir. Kontrol Atlas Marker. Allah Allah. Map, Clear Map Skyrim and Other Worlds. Map Terrain Quality World Map. Paper Map. Pastel Map. Map Markers. Beyond Skyrim. Map Markers Skyrim. Başka var mı? Evet, ki modları hep vampir. Yani adam seviyor demek ki oluyor. Allah Allah. Peki bunun şeyi var mı ki acaba? Don't use Nexus Mod Manager diyor. Manual Compatibility Page. Alternate Page for Community Process. Soundtrack, feature content, follow us. Post. File'larda var mı acaba map markerlarla ilgili herhangi bir şey? Hotfix. No custom map markers required. Skyrim VR için DLC Integration Patch. 2017-2021. Allah Allah. Bana o map şey lazım ya. Map markerlar. New custom map markers. Nedir CoMap? Common Map Marker Add-on Project. Haydi buyur. Common Map Marker Add-on Project diyor. SKS is a framework that allows you to adding custom map compass markers, design editing marker discovery using and changing marker assignments falan filan. Requirements. Peki dosyalarda ne var? Bruma ile ilgili herhangi bir şey var mı? 1629. Bruma Editions. Doesn't change any beyond Skyrim already assigned markers but as... Allah Allah, peki bende niye görünmüyor bunlar? Buradaki modlar biraz eski kalıyor. Vortex isteyen yerdekiler daha yeni. Abi işte onları da buradan yapıyor. Yani bu şeyden, siteden yapıyor. Ama seçim yani. O şeyler, paketleri yapan adamlar. O paketleri yapan adamlar nedir onun adı? Dur, şuna bakıyorum. Add-on Project Image. O paketleri yapan adamlar da yine bu Nexus'un içinden şeyleri kullanıyorlar, olayları. Ama bunlar sadece map marker. Bruma'nın bizdeki versiyonu ne? 1.6.1. Şunu bir deneyelim bakalım bir. Bula bula bula bula gibi dünya şey var ya. Olmadı ki. Neyse. Acaba onunla ilgili bir MCM var mıydı? Yoktu herhalde. Neyse şu da bir yapsın bakalım ne olacak. Hadi bakalım bir davay diyelim. Davay aslanım, davay. Skyrim'deki Türkçe karakter sorununu nasıl hallediyorduk? Türkçe karakter derken abi? Sen şimdi Skyrim'e işte Türkçe modlar falan kurduysan o modların Türkçeleri vardır yani. Bir de bu unofficial Skyrim patch var ya bu. Onun da Türkçesini bulman gerekiyor şu kullanmış olduğun versiyona göre. Türkçe ama yok ben kurmadım işte. Hiç kurmadıysan kurman gerekiyor. Bir de o Türkçe ama hangi uslep ile yani unofficial Skyrim patch var ya şu. Şöyle yazılıyordu herhalde. Uslep diye yazılıyordu. Unofficial Skyrim Edition patch. Ki herhalde öyle bir şey veya uslep neyse işte. Veya o kurmuş olduğun Türkçe yamanın kurulum şeylerine bak bir notlar falan vardır içinde. Aynen şu an yukarıda hiçbir yer şey yapmıyor, göstermiyor. Şu an ben buradayım, iyi çok şükür. Bunu gösteriyor. Move diyelim. Move diyelim. Şimdi gösterecek herhangi bir şey. Yok. Tek entap neresi ki? Daha şeyler gelmemiş. Yani animasyonlar gelmemiş. Aynen.
Yes.
Tick and tap. Şimdi yarınki bulasın. Keşke şeyleri yazsa üzerinde. Burası Bruma House. Bruma House. Ha, biraz kalabalık olmuş şey. Tap and take. Bu mu? Tap and take. Ya, aynen. Bendeki, sendeki 1.6, 629 patch. Oyunun versiyonuyla ya aynıysa sorun olmaması lazım yani şey kurulumunda bir sıkıntı yoksa.
Huh? This better be good.
Is it tap and take for us? You just eliminate it from our inquiries as to where Rigmor might to be.
It's anything. Can I help you?
Tabii ki. I'm looking for Rigmor. I was told you might be able.
Rigmor, huh? Saw her about a week ago.
Bir hafta
She came in here with that Leowin boy. What's his name again? Oh yeah, Robert. There was a bit of a scuffle with some of the locals and his bodyguards.
Bodyguards?
Yeah, he doesn't go anywhere without them. One is a huge ox called Grom, a Nord. The other is a sly little fellow, would knife you in the back without a second thought. They call him Tiny. I told me Lady Rigmor it would be best to leave. She paid for any damage and they left. Haven't seen her since.
Sendeki 1.6.29 senin oyun ha işte ondan dolayı abi. Onların iki versiyonlarının birbirine şey tutması gerekiyor ki yani kim normal sıkıntısız şey yapsın çalışsın. I was hoping she was keeping out of trouble.
That girl? She's a wildcat. Hardly surprising with what she's been through.
Abi bu şey seslendirmesini sanki şey yapmış gibi. Oha, GamePlay mi yapmışlar bir dakika?
Watch the kid grow up. The family was well respected in Bruma. When they took them all away, it was quite a shock. No one heard anything for years. Then just a little after the Count fell off his horse, she returned. Deeds, titles, the whole shebang. The whole city turned out. That was a day to remember.
Abi şu adamı seslendiren şu şey var ya Michael herhalde. Şey nedir o GamePlay var ya. Onun sesine çok benzettim ben. So she didn't take too well to her newfound role.
She just wanted to be like everyone else. I know recently she moved out of the keep and now stays at her apartment. It's just around the corner. She doesn't go there often though, but it's worth a try. Out the door, 5th house on the left.
I'll check that out. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. Don't forget, if you want to taste some fine ales, this is the place to visit.
Need something?
What is it? Get you anything? My pleasure. Can I help you? My pleasure.
Need something?
Kimmiş bu? Eris
Can't a
Fuya.
woman get a moment to herself? Leave me!
Oh. Buradan çıkınca soldaki herhalde bu soldan 5. şey diyordu, bina diyordu. Check out there might be clues where she is. 1, 2, 3, 4 ve 5 herhalde şurası olsa gerek.
Need something?
2, 3. Demek burası değil.
Oh yeah? You smell like a hag raven, and you look like one too.
Elf ears.
Bruma Fights
Okay,
Squid.
frogger breath.
Bakayım.
Mammoth nose.
Ateş, Blade. Burası ne gördü? Bruma
I could have
House.
found out better.
O zaman şu şişe sondaki ev herhalde. Rigmor Apartment, ha burası. Find a clue. Poem. One life ends another.
One life ends another. Dead man hanging in the tree. He was waiting for his other three. The wife never cried. Something in the little girl died. Selfish reasons for the wife. Little did she know it was more than one ended life. Little girl sleep. Little lonely girl in deep. Never to awaken to another sunrise. Only then was the wife's errors realized. End one life and end another. Not forgotten. Cast adrift in this time, paying for someone else's crime. Make my flesh cry red. Cruel words me said. Make me cry, make me want to die. But one thing is certain, I will not let fate close the curtain. But you will not break me. I will not let you see. I will defy you to my very last breath, even on the brink of death. I am not forgotten by those I love.
Ooh. Oh. Morgan Boots. Rigmor dağıtmış abi ortalığı. Bayağı dağıtmış. Rigmor'un tişörtü. Rigmor'un ayakkabılar. Morgan'ın çizmesi Morgan kimse. Morgan'ın gauntlet. Rigmor'un tişört gene. Rigmor'un ayakkabılar. Botlar. Book of the Dragonborn. Yalnız abi şey detaya bakar mısın? Yatağının iki başucuna şeyi koymuş. Onun ismidir. Çok iyi ya. What necklace? Peace pot mu? Oha. Abi çok güzel yapmışlar ya. İş verecekler. Rigmor's diary.
Right. Okay. I've never kept a diary before, so here goes. Frithov has encouraged me to do it. Says it'll be good for me. Actually, it's a bit weird, like talking to myself. But now I've moved back into the old house. My apartment. I can finally begin to breathe again. I know Mom's disappointed with me, but she doesn't show it. As for Malisam, he can do one. The keep made me feel suffocated, and after everything I've been through, I just need a little more time to adjust and my own space to do it in. Frithov has been great and understands, and has been really helpful. Carice too, and the poetry and drawings have also helped me focus a lot. I have to move on, start afresh. I have had to come to terms I might never see Dragonborn again. Those first years were especially hard for me. After getting no replies from my letters, I resigned myself to the fact Dragonborn has moved on too. Even now, I wake up in a cold sweat, calling out, "Who is that sitting at the foot of my bed? Is that you? Have you come back for me?" But it's only the shadows. Apparently, it's normal. You create a certain bond. I never knew that feeling before. You would do anything for those that you trust and come to love. You give yourself freely, openly, with no words needed, with just the slightest passing glance you see into someone's soul. The sacrifices you would make in a heartbeat for that person, no questions asked. The sacrifices Dragonborn made for me. To be free and happy. Ties that bind. For eternity. But I have moved on now. And if they think I'm going to marry that Coral kid, they've got another thing coming, and Malisam can shove his protocol up his ass. I only put up with him because of Carice. Malisam's one defining feature in his life was adopting her as a small child. I finally found out what was between them. She's his daughter and protege. Apparently, on a pilgrimage to the shrine of his beloved mistress, he passed a ransacked burning wagon train and came across Carice wandering disoriented in the road, calling for her parents. She was 3 years old. I love Carice. We share something in common. We're sisters. What a shitty, cruel world we have been born into. Oh, and I have first-hand experience of that. But now, I think I've earned myself some slight indulgence and melancholy. Fight hard, play hard, right? As for Bobby, he's actually quite cute. He doesn't try to handle me with kid gloves. He's honest, caring, and likes to party. And I think he understands me. He listens and is agreeable. And he's fun. I'm going to rent a room at the Roxy Inn. It's so more convenient. Bobby can sail up the Nibbin estuary into the lake. I love it there, by the lake. Reminds me of Riften. I'm sure Dragonborn would approve.
So, Bobby, Roxy Inn. I'm going to rent a room. Benim canım Rigmor'cum. Ama artık vazgeçmiş en haklı olarak. Şimdi Hani Crew for
There's something you need.
Tamam işte. Cobb was a brave North warrior. One day his chief asked Cobb to slay an evil dragon, strengthen their village, go through the mountain pass. Cobb, his chief said, you will find the dragon on the other side. Turn to page 2. Cobb took his favorite axe and shield and walked to the pass, where he found a cold cave, a windy cave, and a narrow trail. So enter the cold cave 17. Walk up the trail 12. Hangi sayfası mı var? Trail 12. Climbing up, Paul found the camp. He met a wise man who shared bread and showed. This is what kind of? Ha şimdi geldi. Kompas. Güzel. Göremem bunu gayet normal. Not from robber. Rigors, I'm coming up from Leavine and will be with you shortly. Rent a room at the Roxy. Okay, I won't have long, but we can at least have some fun and drinks. Grom says he can drink under the table. I will bet him your honor. Of course, lovely. Oh, lovely mavi falan. Ha, ilginç.
Yes, Sarah? Make it quick.
Well, I guess I can look the other way this time.
Serena'ya at verebiliyor muyuz? Serena'nın kendi şeyi var abi zaten. Şimdi kız mı Rigmor mu kayboldu? Aynen abi, Rigmor kayboldu. Serena'nın kendi kendi beygiri var abi ya. Böyle yana dönen bir atı var. Bu arada nereye gidiyorum? Oha, ben de buraya gideceğim. Sen biniyorsun, o yürüyor. Aslında olmaması gereken bir şey. Biraz bir bekle, belki hani ne bileyim kendine gelir falan diyeceğim ama. Beygiri şöyle çekirgeye bırakayım. Çok koştu. Aksiye in. Hadi bakalım.
A few more drinks, and she'll be under the table. Lights out. War's over.
Ha! You wish, Grom. I can drink as much as any man.
Ha, burada.
Careful, Rigmor. We don't want you waking up in a hedge again.
Butt out, Bobby.
Yeah, but Bobby.
Careful, Tiny. Remember
Need
who
something?
pays your wages.
Need something? Come to Gromit,
Yes?
lady.
Oh, hey! Something? Who said I was a lady?
Yes? Who's this? What business do you have here?
Aa, karşılaşma sekansı.
Oh, did you need something?
By the gods.
Need
State
something?
your business, good sir, or I'll be forced to...
Need
Bobby, it's okay. This is the Guardian.
Need something? This is him.
Please accept my apologies for being so rash. If I had known, Rigmor has told us so much about you, Guardian.
Yes? Bobby, you go ahead with that.
Önceden kalası gibi
I'll
çok
catch up
güzel
with
abi
you
işte. Hiç güle güle kullan.
Of course. Guardian, it's a pleasure to meet you at long last. I'm sure the Countess is in safe hands. Come, Grom, Tiny, we have a boat to catch.
Need something?
Yes?
Yes?
Yes?
Oh, did you need something? What do you need?
Bakalım dedi ki bizim Rigmor'a ne olmuş? O Rigmor'un saçlar falan böyle bir değişmiş.
Okay.
Take a seat. Oturalım bakalım ya.
And where the hell have you been? You have no idea how worried I was for you. You promised you would come and visit me, and you leave it all these years and just appear out of nowhere like magic. What is wrong with you? Well, just don't think you can walk back into my life. I've moved on now. Yeah. Yeah, I have a new life now.
Okay, you have it.
I can't believe you left it so long. How did you even find me? You had better not have been going through my things at my apartment.
Hemen 4 yılın özlemini... Yok, o kadar değil abi. No, of course not. I need to find where you were.
Good, or things would not go well for you right now. Did my mother send for you? By the gods. She is so going to regret that. And so, now you're here. What is it? Go on, tell me what finally brings you to Cyrodiil, to take the time to actually bother to see me now.
She only wants to make sure you are safe and you signed the noble decree.
Safe? I can look after myself. I don't need someone holding my hand to sign some crummy document. I can't believe you would finally come all the way here just for that. After everything we've been through together, you finally turn up for a worthless scrap of paper. Sorry. Not as sorry as I am. Not as sorry as I am at all. Dragonborn, I have missed you so much. I don't know what to do. Why did you not come for me? You promised you would come get me.
I thought you had moved on with your life. It wasn't until I got the border post that I received
Yeah, well, things have changed. As you can see, I'm with Bobby now.
Benim oyun deli gibi peşimden koşuyor, arkamdan bağırıyor, bekledi. Ha, beklemen gerekmiyor abi, o şey hani ben nasıl diyeyim? O reaksiyon gibi sadece böyle. Beklemişler yani. Beklemen gerekmiyormuş. I respect that. I won't interfere.
Being a countess has its drawbacks. I have to have a noble match, you see. Mother and Malisam wanted me to marry the Count of Coral. Ugh, no thanks.
Why? What was wrong with him?
Way too namby-pamby. I don't spend much time at the castle. I met Bobby here at the Roxy. I love it here. Out of the cold, the lake close by. It reminds me of Ripton. I've been renting a room here, away from all that stiff-ass court duties crap thing.
You haven't changed much, apart from your hair. You're just as I remember you.
I need to be who I am. Bobby respects that. He's not really a noble in the real sense. He's fun, and it's helped me a lot to adjust to my new life.
Does he know about us, you know?
Dragonborn, stop it. Of course he doesn't know. Nobody knows.
Yeah, Ceres knows all about it.
By the gods, I can't believe she told you she knew. This is so embarrassing. Look, at first I missed you, okay? I needed someone to confide in, and Carice was there for me. We get along really well and we talk about things, you know, girl things. Well, actually, you wouldn't know. We mustn't talk about this again, okay? But what about you? What have you been doing all this time? So what do we do now? What's been going on?
Lord Chancellor has given you a week to attend Imperial.
Well, at least that gives us some breathing space. I'll need to change into something more ladylike. How about we go back to Bruma? It's your first time in Cyrodiil, right? I could show you around. Some of the places I knew as a kid. Would you like that? It's so good to see you again, Dragonborn. I know it might feel a little strange with how things have changed, how I have moved on, but it's what I want. Please don't be disappointed with me. Well, what are you waiting for, Dragonborn? Go on, say it. Let's go.
Yes?
Yes?
What can I do for you? Oh, did you need something? I'd... get going.
Countess approaches. Open the gate.
Right to diyor ama ben
Yeah.
attan inmiş bulunduk. Move to
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day.
apartment. Take a seat.
Come in. Make yourself at home.
Tabii ki
Hey,
de.
I need to change. Wait here. I'll be right back.
Okay, take a seat o zaman. Oha. Rigmor'cum ne yapıyorsun sen ya?
So, what about this?
What about it?
I made it myself.
Then it's perfect.
Yeah, right. Whatever. We'll have to go to the castle, but hey, check my stuff out.
Go downstairs. Tabii ki.
Did you see my paintings? Neat, huh?
I don't get a good chance. I was looking for the intruder.
Intruder?
Yes, however, thanks I got your apartment.
Oh, har har. Very funny. You see that picture on the left? That's Ren. And those there were my flowers.
Where?
Yeah, they... well, was never good at keeping things, as you know. That one in the middle, I did that for you. It's my broken heart. And those other drawings, I colored those in with pencils. Freethoff recommended I do that. It helped me adjust. Have you met him?
Yeah, he seems a wise old man. A scholar.
Freethoff is the only reason I go there, apart from picking up stuff. And money. Did he mention to you about what happened to the last Countess?
Yes, and we discussed the similarities to what happened to Sorella.
That's so scary, Dragonborn. And that reminds me, I wanted to ask you something.
Go ahead.
Remember when we were walking to Riften that time before the battle? You asked me if I believed in ghosts. Why did you say that?
I found the body of a red-guard woman at the Borbotron. She had been looking for her doctor.
The gods.
All that was left of her little girl was a necklace. I returned it to the mother's body.
Oh my, that's terrible.
They were reunited. I saw them as ghosts right in front of me.
By the gods. Were there any more?
No, only them. Maybe because of the proximity of the spirits, the bond, I don't know.
That's so sad. Did you read my diary?
Hey, you have news, I know.
You really are something, you know. If you were anyone else...
Come on, play me a tune. That's all.
Dragonborn, come on. Really? Look at my stuff. My pictures, the dress I made, my non-existent flowers that drooped to death, and don't even bother asking me about my goldfish. Do you really want me to pick that thing up and hit you on the head with it? Come on, let's go up to the castle. I have most of my stuff there. And I need to speak to Carice.
Just leave it. There's a good reason behind all
No
this.
one tells me anything. They talk about me, they talk at me, but never to me.
There's important stuff you will get to learn about shortly. It's vital.
Come on, let's go. See that? The Cathedral of Akatosh. Isn't it magnificent? You know, when I was a little girl, I always dreamed of one day getting married in that cathedral. A beautiful white wedding with music and bridesmaids and all that, you know, stuff.
You will get the wedding of your dreams, I'm sure of it.
Fat chance of that. Now I'm nobility. I have to toe the line. Everything is all prearranged.
You told me the line, I can't imagine.
Yeah, I'll be lucky to have any say about anything, let alone where I'll get married. It'll probably be in that burned out wreck in Leowin if Bobby can find the time to get off his ass and propose.
Rigmor, you don't have to. We could.
Dragonborn, stop. Please, please don't. It's been too long. They would never allow it. Ugh. Gods. I know it must be so difficult for you. And if this were anywhere else, I would be in your arms tonight. Don't look so surprised. Of course I still love you. I will always love you with all my heart. But things have changed. I did what you wanted. I forged a new life. A life I so deserved, just like you said. It's not been easy. It's been so difficult for me to fit in, to adjust myself. But I need to know you understand no matter how we feel about each other. This is what I must do. No, this is what I want. Please don't ruin it for me, Dragonborn.
No.
Please don't. Not now. Promise me.
Don't make me a promise.
Promise me, Dragonborn. Please don't hurt Bobby. If anything were to happen to him, I will never forgive you.
I'm enjoying it for you, and I won't hurt Bobby. Okay, I will give you my word. I won't hurt puppy.
Come on, you daft, silly dragonborn. Ugh. Let's go.
Need something?
Lady Rigmor, General.
Hi, old friend. How's the knee?
Fine, milady. Just fine.
Yes?
Okay, someone had better explain to me what the hell is going on that's so important the Dragonborn has had to be brought to Bruma.
Rigmor!
Please, calm down, my child. We only have your best interests at heart.
Hey, I'm not mad at you, Freethoff. No one tells me anything these days. How am I expected to behave?
Perhaps you could start behaving like a countess is expected to behave. That would be a start.
Back off, Malasam. I am not going over this all over again. And Mother agreed to take care of things.
And if it were not for her, what then? Do you think she enjoys taking responsibility in your absence? No, she endures. She tires. We're all tired of your gallivanting and flaunting with that common bandit boy, that common ruffian.
Here we go again.
How dare you! Might I remind you the only reason you are here is to protect and serve. Serve being the apt word here, Malasam.
Serve? Yes. And I do. But to protect? You have no idea, do you? None at all, just how much danger your life might be in. And yet you come swaggering in like an arrogant, spoiled brat whenever you feel you can be bothered to grace us with your presence. Look at your mother. She wants only what's best for you, as do we all.
Stop! For the love of the gods, stop it! I can't take any more of this shit!
Aile kavgası.
Shall we begin?
Milady Rigmor, I feel I must apologize most profusely for my seemingly lack of respect. It was never my intention to push you away, or tell you what to do, or bully you in any way. It pains me to think we have grown apart since our arrival, and I would like to make amends, if you'll allow me.
It's okay, Melisam. I'm sorry too. And you're right. I have been acting like a spoiled kid. Also, let's ditch this milady crap, at least between us in private.
Everyone here has only your best interests at heart, Rigmor. Especially Court Advisor Melisam. You are bound to your bloodline, and there's nothing you or anyone here can do about that. But it has offered you a better life, and with it do come responsibilities. Lady Sigun has done her best, but as you can no doubt see, the responsibility has taken its toll on her.
I think it has only been compounded by her worrying about your visit to the Imperial City.
Don't worry, I'll make it up with Mom. Once I sign the damn document, I'll come stay here. At the castle. And resume my duties. Or at least, at best, be here to help everyone take care of things here.
Is Lady Sigun all right, Keris?
She's sleeping now. She wants you to carry on without her.
No. Please sit, Keris.
Okay, what's the big deal?
I'm become your guardian protector.
Then there must be a very good reason, right?
Melisam?
As we know, Bruma has been a free city since Cepheus took control, and we have been left alone to do as we wish. All the counts of Cyrodiil signed the noble decree, apart from us. Then, all of a sudden, out of the blue, you, Rigmor, are summoned to the Imperial City because of some minor legal discrepancy. Apparently, according to the Lord Chancellor, your name must be added to the noble decree to fully endorse the coronation. So Cepheus can proclaim himself Titus Mede III. It doesn't feel right, and the Lord Chancellor, Martin Blackwell, is a rather slippery fellow, and I don't trust him. As a matter of fact, I don't trust any of them. If they know of your ancestry, that you carry in your veins the blood of Titus Mede I, you would be in peril. All of us would be. You would be seen as a pretender to the imperial throne by blood.
But you know I don't care about all that. I wouldn't even think of it. I don't want that. We discussed all that already when we first arrived. And again when the Emperor disappeared.
Rigmor, my dear child, you would not have any say in where the events would take you if they knew. But we simply just don't know. We can't allow you to go to the Imperial Palace alone or with a small escort. You would be powerless. The Guardian, however,
is the hero of Whiterun, defeater of Alduin, and Dragon Slayer.
Commander of the city garrison, and guardian protector to the Countess of Bruma.
You see, Guardian, how Rigmor needs you. We need you, but we must be tactful and play by their rules.
We wouldn't want an unfortunate accident to befall her. Cepheus cannot be trusted.
Hey, I'm right here, you know. I don't feel very reassured about all this.
Rigmor, Keris will join you if anything happens. You will be permitted a lady in waiting. She will never leave you alone, right up to the point of the Guardian's arrival, to wherever they send you.
Friathof, I'm scared.
Don't be, my child. You have endured much worse situations, but we will be counting on the Guardian. Please excuse me. I feel I must retire.
Try not to worry, Rigmor. I will represent you should the time come.
Like Friathof said, I've endured far worse situations. And I have the Dragonborn.
Rigmor, Robert de Medallius will be there with his father, Count Leowin. Please refrain from any uncourtly antics, and remember you're there on official business. You must act accordingly.
Whatever.
Come, Carice, let us retire too. It has been a long day.
You okay?
What shall I wear? A dress? Or keep my armor on?
Doesn't matter either
I was
way.
going to let you decide. But now I don't feel like doing anything.
Come on, show me. Or we do all that for now.
I don't know.
Let me escort you to your room. You choose what you want.
Nah, maybe tomorrow. Sorry.
And let me stay by your side tonight as guardian.
Would you? I would like that.
I'm not have anything happen
I
to
know.
you.
Come on. I'll show you to my room here at the keep. I hate it here, but I'm so tired now. And after all that, I just don't care anymore.
I understand, but try not to worry. I will be here watching over
Would you mind using the chair next to my bed? I want you close to me tonight.
If I'm watching over you, is the closest I can be to you.
Dragonborn, please don't. I'm too tired for this right now.
Oh, her türlü yapıştırıyor da, of course.
Good night, Dragonborn.
Sit and watch over the Rigmor. Seve seve. Şimdi ne olacak? So what's now? Uh-huh.
He didn't. Yeah, I know, right? Was it, you know?
O ne lan?
Shh, he's waking up.
Ha, uyumuş kalmışız. Ne oluyor şimdi?
Hey there, sleepyhead. It's a beautiful day. Oh, good morning, Rigmor. Did you sleep well?
Dialogue available. There's something wrong. Something serious.
Curice and I decided
Curious.
on this dress. What do you think?
It's okay. Dress very ladylike. You look beautiful. I'm not here to comment on dress.
I was thinking of wearing it at the palace. Might as well look the part. It could be the last chance I get. And if anything happens, I want to go out in style.
I won't let anything happen here.
Oh, my sweet dragonborn.
Tabii ki.
You know, all these years since I last saw you and coming to know the secret about my past, at times I can't help but feel so helpless. I wonder sometimes, why can't I just be normal?
I don't know. You are normal.
Then why must I endure this huge weight thrust upon me? It leaves me feeling almost violated. It's like a curse. And every time I try to run away and hide from it, it always comes to find me. Every single time.
You can escape your past. You told me that once.
Friathoth once told me about a little girl, born in the wrong time, into a world of hurt. Another poor bastard caught up in a sewer rat-infested royal cesspit not of her making. And now, at this moment, I know how scared she was feeling. How completely helpless. Alone.
But you are not alone.
Her name was Kintyra. She didn't make it.
So, you're going to
You
make
really
it.
don't have any idea, do you? And you didn't listen to a word I said. Wait for me outside the door. I need to change and pack a few things. I'll be out in a while.
Bird in the wire. Teldeki kuş. Please be patient. Bu arada ben bir suyunu sıkayım geleyim ya, bir dakika.
Come on, follow me. It's such a beautiful day, Dragonborn. I thought I would show you around a little. I want to go visit an old place I used to play, like I promised, just for old time's sake before we head for the Imperial City. What's up? Okay, good. Follow me.
I've seen mud crabs that are smarter than you. Porker face. Skeever brain. Leave me alone.
see this tree. This is my tree. I would climb up and just sit in the branches, gazing out over the great forest below.
I hope you're not thinking what thing you are thinking.
Come on, Dragonborn. Where's your sense of adventure?
Climb the tree.
Come on, Dragonborn, you slowpoke.
Oğlum daha da mı yukarı
Over
çıkıyoruz?
here, Dragonborn.
Daha da yukarı çıkıyoruz herhalde. Oha.
That's the Imperial City. Quite impressive, huh? That's it over there, you know. The Great Forest, the one I told you about that time on the way to Riften. It stretches all the way to the mountains on the border with Hammerfell.
What's all this about? Something is not right. I can tell.
I've been meaning to come back here, but never got around to it. I guess now is as good a time as any, just in case. For old time's sake. I might not get another chance now.
Are you sure you are okay, Rigmor?
You know, I took it for granted when I returned home, all these places would be there for me to rediscover, like whenever. No more running, no more hiding. But after everything, there's still no place for me to actually feel safe and belong. Seems like the crap just keeps following me everywhere I go, right? But here, that little girl is still playing amongst the trees. No one can touch me here.
Şuradan bir screenshot alınır.
Sure. Let's go.
Come on, Dragonborn. This way.
We mustn't go too deep. There are still wolves who live in the forest. But they mostly come out at night. When we were kids, we would come here to get out of the cold of the mountain. There should be a stream. Listen. Can you hear it? Over there. Come on. Oh my. It's just as I remember it.
Hey, why don't you relax a while? I just want to spend a few moments with my thoughts.
Do you like the flowers, Dragonborn? No, silly me. I forgot. How could you? You're a mighty warrior. Just kidding. I should bring my stuff down here. Do some paintings. So I don't have to take the flowers home. It's kind of sad when they all go, you know, whoopie joop joop. Hey, did you hear that?
Was that a deer?
Yeah, I think it was. I think it's gone now. Did you know there used to be minotaurs around here? In these woods? How cool is that, Dragonborn? They're all gone now. Poor minotaurs. Hey, a frog. Here, Froggy. Froggy, Froggy. Oh. Plopped off. Oh my days, Dragonborn. Come on, quick.
Come on, sit over here, next to me. No, it's our den. You know, hidey hole. If we're quiet, no one will ever find us. We could stay here, live out here in the forest, forever. Shh! You must be quiet and very, very still. We're safe now. No one will ever find us here.
Thank you, Dragonborn.
I know. Shall we go? I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
İyi geceler Selim abi. Yarın rahat kalsın abi.
Come on! Fucking...
Hey!
My toe.
Die!
Promise me, Dragonborn! Promise me! If anything happens to me, if I don't make it, kill every single one of them!
wasn't clever. Or called for. Or ladylike.
Or ladylike. It was completely understandable.
Come on, let's book a room at the hotel.
Hotel? Yes. I hope that hotel will be clean.
This is the Plaza District. It used to be called the Talos Plaza, but since the Concordat, they dropped the name. The hotel is over there. We can book a room, settle in, and I'll show you around later if you like.
Nah, you're too slow. I'm gonna get you for that. Oh yeah? You smell like a hag raven. You look like one too. Elf.
Can it be true? Oh, the gods have brought you to me. I am so excited. I can't believe I'm actually standing right next to the Dragonborn. I'm your #1 fan.
Oh my.
What? Be careful. Oh, what's it you're doing?
I've followed all of your adventures and have the most extensive collection of news clippings in Cyrodiil. Everyone knows about your noble and brave deeds, Dragonborn. I just want you to know, I love you so much. I will do anything you want. Just name it. I am your eternal servant. I am your Batman. Well, if you change your mind, I'm always around. Just call, Dragonborn. Yes, call and I will be there. Bye-bye!
I can't believe that just happened. Man, that was creepy.
He's still over there. Look. He's waving. Let's get out of here.
Cyberceptum Hotel.
Oh, Countess, it's an honor to have you as our guest. How can we help you today?
I require a room with 2 separate beds. One for me and one for my personal Batman. We'll be staying a few nights.
Of course, milady. I'll charge your account accordingly. The room upstairs on the left has 2 single beds and would be perfect.
Thank you.
Of course, if you require anything else, just ask. Your Batman has full access to the laundry room, located in the basement. Adjacent to the laundry room is the cesspit, so you'll also be able to empty Lady Rigmor's piss pot from under her bed.
Yeah. You see what I did there? Come on. Shut the door, Batman. Ah, that's better. The comforts of home.
Before we go any further, greet the Batman team, okay? I'm in a Rigmor.
Okay, okay. I was just kidding.
It's a Batman in a way.
Literally, it means pack horse. Generals sometimes have them as a runner, cook, or even a valet. You know, to wash your britches.
I see I have been to a few cities. I have never seen one as big as this.
Yeah, pretty impressive, huh? There are 6 main districts which surround the palace. You used to be able to access the palace gardens from all of the districts, but Sethius has since stopped all that. To get to the palace, we'll have to go through the temple district, but that's the last place we'll go.
Why?
Probably for security reasons. It makes sense, really, as the temple district leads onto the waterfront. I'll show you later. But for now, Dragonborn, would you mind if I took a rest? It's been a difficult morning. Hey, I'll be okay here. Go for a wander about if you like. Suit yourself. Wake me in about an hour.
Ben de bir sigara içip geleyim o zaman. Madem öyle bir saat kalacakmışız.
okay? No, it's okay. Let's go get something to eat. I'm starving.
Böyle mi gezdik şimdi? How long have you, puppy?
About a year, and it's actually Sir Robert de Medallius.
Oh, is
Dragonborn, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Come on, if it's about Bobby, I want to know.
Oh, it's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it, sir.
You're jealous.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No.
Am too.
I have better things to do than jealous of somebody. Some boy band.
Oh, the gods. You really are something, you know that? You had better not do anything to him. He will be there, you know, with his father, the Count of Leowin. And you promised... I can't believe you're jealous of Bobby. Anything else you want to know about him? Dragonborn, that's none of your business. Is this some kind of inquisition? And if you must know, no! Bobby and I have not done it yet. Happy now? Yeah, right. Dragonborn, stop it. Stop it right now. This conversation, if you can call it that, stops right here. And I don't want to talk about it anymore. Got that? Don't you think I know that? It's hard for me too. Hey, why don't we go grab a drink? Talk about old times. I know a great tavern just around the corner. Would you like that?
Right now, it sounds like a great idea.
Come on then, silly. And yes, you're the only one.
Well,
Wonder if we'll bump into your adoring fan again. I'm waiting.
For that price? Sure. A little coin always greases the wheels.
Out with it.
How can I argue with that?
I'm waiting. Out with it.
We're almost there. With a bit of luck, we'll get a side table. Here it is, the foaming flask.
Welcome to the Foaming Flask. Make yourselves at home.
I'll have what you're having, as long as it's got alcohol in it and strong.
Oh, did you need something?
You want something from me?
I met bartender, two of your most potent.
Take a seat. I'll be right over.
Oh, did you need something?
Şunlara kadar yaptırıyorlar.
Here you go. On the house.
Thanks.
Wow. What is this stuff?
Hey, do you remember that time we got thrown out of the Bannered Mare?
You got us thrown out the banner and that part got lucky enough.
Yeah.
I'm about to be in a cage. If I haven't seen it, I almost Rigmor.
I never did find out why I could do that, you know. I just kinda knew. Sometimes I wonder whatever happened to Mr. Bear. Dragonborn, whatever did happen at the top of Blacklight Tower? I meant to ask. Yeah. I couldn't move. I just froze. My stomach was all knotted up. But just knowing that he's gone, it's helped me to move on from all that back then. Sometimes I'll get a reminder, catch myself in the mirror or roll on my back.
Draw a line in the dirt and roll forward. I'm proud of you.
Those were some crazy times, right? Have you seen any of the others? Cassius, Ingol, Sorella?
Lost contact with everyone last time I heard. Cassius was with me about the trader at the sword.
And didn't Ingol move to the mountains with Angie? Sorella must be about 12 now. I would love to see her again. He stayed with us for a little while, helped us settle in, then moved back to Torval. He still writes sometimes and comes to visit once a year. He hasn't changed.
Remember the battle of Fight on Dragon or Dragon? She won't go.
I was a real pain in the ass. But I owe my life to that kind old Khajiit. And, of course, you.
You didn't do too bad yourself. Kindred spirits, you and I.
Let's get another one. What you having? The same?
Hi.
Hey there, sweetheart. 2 more of the same? I'll bring them right over.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Here's to us.
I guess they don't call it special brew for nothing, right?
So, the daughter of Azura meets the defeater of Alduin. You're not going to get out of it this time, and I want to know all about it. So you could, like, say something and everybody around you drops down dead?
What I will do on this.
No! Don't you dare! Oh! Har har, you kidder. So, then what happened?
She went on to defeat Alduin and so on.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's about really fetched a few things, do a bandit, kill a chicken.
I'm so glad to have you here with me again, Dragonborn. Truly. Go get another one. I'm starting to feel good.
Here you go. Now you be careful, because this is pretty potent stuff, you know.
Thank you.
Actually, I could totally get used to this.
This might be my last chance. I'm gonna so ignore you and enjoy myself.
Stop thinking that way. I always get the your kids after me.
How many times have you saved me now?
Yes, once.
Whatever. Come on, it's gotta be more than that. At least 10 times.
No, once at the altar of the Trimneck. Come on, spit it out.
Remember when we had to wear those disguises? And I said you looked good in a dress?
Wonder if the Legion be under here.
Well, do they?
No, they go rude. Should think they stand to.
Oh my.
Let's go the clothes outside. We got our hands down.
Yeah. Oops. I think I'm a bit tipsy.
Watch out when you go outside. The old special brew kicks in with a breath of fresh air.
Hello! Make way for the Countess of Bruma!
Oi, keep the bloody noise down.
Why don't you look where you're going? Dragonborn, are you swaying all over the road, or is it just me? Hey, there's the hotel!
What the hell was that stuff? Thankfully, it seems to be wearing off a bit.
Here we are! Dragonborn!
Need something?
Hello. Hello. It's been in the family for generations. After the Great War, we had to change the name of the hotel to the Plaza Hotel, but have since restored it back to its original name with the arrival of the new emperor. Although at the beginning it was hard for us, he has brought peace and prosperity to Cyrodiil. When he sent the Thalmor packing, the citizens lined up and cheered. These days, he is hardly seen at all, especially his wife. Are you looking for the basement? Oh, my apologies. I thought she did say...
Scavenger, I was escorting her to the palace when we meet. Strange for their house.
You must mean Balin. So it's true? Rumors are, Lady Rigmor has the last Dragonborn as her guardian. You must be him. You have become a folk legend around here. I can't imagine what it must be like facing up to a dragon. Or Alduin. Balin says you even entered the Oblivion Plane twice. You're such a hero. It's amazing to meet you in person. Don't worry, Balin is harmless. Everyone jokes about him, and he makes us laugh. I'm sorry. What? Only that when the Emperor Titus Mede II mysteriously disappeared, the Lord Chancellor Martin Blackwell believed the Dark Brotherhood was behind it. He smashed the underground ring here in Cyrodiil and had all of them tortured to death in the most horrific ways imaginable. Some say, on a dark, quiet night, you can still hear their screams from the old prison district.
My people have a good cause to fear me and the Emperor's wife.
Rumor has it, Cepheus's wife is over 300 years old and maintains her youth and beauty by drinking the blood of children. Although, if anyone asks, you didn't hear it from me, right?
Not rare to tell them what I'm told.
Oh. Can I help you? Well met. Goodbye.
What are you doing that for?
You want a piece of me? Dragonborn, help!
Sanırım bu da burada. Baga girdi.